The microphone's just catching me crunching on hot Cheetos.
Yeah, nothing interesting is happening. Oh, I forgot to make the joke.
What?
I was thinking about it the other day. I was gonna say, you know what I want to see this episode? Man ass, just like whole man ass just on display.
Who's man ass?
Captain America's, obviously.
What, he's gonna make a cameo from the dead to give you ass?
Yeah, and Hulk's too.
Who forced you to escape this insanely high security prison undetected?
A Chinese man.
Wong, just Wong, and his internet presence is a little chaotic. He's either a...
Why does he have a LinkedIn page?
What are your career possibilities? So, okay, employment history. Let me see. He started off working at Target in Nepal for 9 years.
They have a Target in Camel Toe.
And then he was a librarian for 11 years. And then he got promoted to being the Sorcerer Supreme of the entire universe.
Oh my god. What? This is just a stupid joke, but I have to ask, why do you have a LinkedIn page? Because I presume that you're going to be a sorcerer until you die, because like you have a duty to the safety of the universe. So it's just a dumb joke.
See, I guess, with the superhero genre, there's always the implicit assumption you're operating in secrecy. So it's just like magic sorcery thing. Does everybody know? Like, can you sign up to be a sorcerer? Like,
yeah,
are there like application lines?
Yeah, that's what Doctor Strange did in his movie. He just went there. So yeah. So I guess
I thought he went there. It was esoteric. Like he was like researching all these monastery things, and then finally he like desperately found this monastery at the top of like Mount Everest, and he climbed it.
Yeah, something like that. But essentially, he just went there. So
but this LinkedIn implies it's a lot more public than that. This isn't.
Well, I mean, after Multiverse of Madness, they
You're
need
right.
some new students because like they're all dead.
Scarlet Witch obliterated them.
Nice tie-in. This is what it is. He's advertising for new sorcerers to replace the ones that died for no reason.
What's the company called? The Mystic Orits?
Oh, what is the place called?
Cabal.
Oh, it's called
Camartage. Corporate.
Camartage Incorporated.
What would their LinkedIn post description be?
sorcerer who lives in New York, or a librarian who lives in Nepal.
Why is she saying either or on his timeline? He said he was a librarian for 11 years. Now he's currently Sorcerer Supreme. So why is she saying he's either a librarian or the Sorcerer Supreme when his LinkedIn says his current occupation is Sorcerer Supreme?
This is why she's just a paralegal and not a lawyer.
I know you can't wait to see Wong. I get it. I just want to make sure that you don't think this is one of those cameo every week type of shows. It's
What?
not.
But it is.
Well, except Bruce. And Blonsky. And Wong. Just remember whose show this actually is.
Just because you admit that you're dangling keys doesn't make it better, because you're still dangling keys.
Lamp shading?
Yeah.
So she admits that the show has these cameos from all these other characters we care more about. But it's still her show. But we're here for the cameos.
Look, I know you guys are mostly drawn in by names that you already know. I know that's a thing. It's cliche, but you know.
How else am I going to get you to watch my show?
We're still going to do it.
If I'm not, dangling those names and insulting you. I'm here for the Titania tea.
Where is she? She was there for like 5 seconds, and yet she looms in the background. I feel like focusing more on her would allow the show to carve out some identity. Give She-Hulk her own villain instead of co-opting other characters.
Since it's been revealed that Jennifer Walters has a superhero alter ego called She-Hulk, the statuesque green lawyer has been plagued by public backlash, with many questioning her qualifications.
Why? Because she's green?
She's a woman.
They took the Hulk's manhood away, but then they gave it to a woman?
Oh
Is that
my
a stand-in?
gosh!
It's a stand-in for us. It's a stand-in for Critical Drinker.
This show was attacking his fans, and now it's attacking his fans. I just speak things into
No
life.
more female superhero, please.
Oh my gosh.
Why are you turning every superhero to a girl? No one. They are addressing the people who do not like this show as people who just hate women.
Yeah.
Why everything gotta be female now? Wow, someone find a reason to cancel She-Hulk. Maybe all these likes are legitimate. Maybe they all like it for a reason. Oh my god.
All the male heroes.
I have no problem with female heroes. I'm just saying, make your own.
Yeah, make your own.
And they're portraying that as like bigoted criticism.
How dare you tell us to think and innovate and like create our own things when we could just easily convert someone else's work and use it for our own personal gain. How dare you?
Exactly. And it's just so weird. Last episode, wasn't Jen complaining how She-Hulk is just a derivative of Hulk, and that's a bit the meaning? And now people are pointing that out, and that's bad. So
we can agree when Jen says it, but like not when the straw men say it.
I don't know about y'all, but I'd smash.
What?
I like the idea. I just wish you could use a platform to stand up for the endangered lemurs. That comment's actually funny.
Yeah, that one's like a fine little. That's a fine inoffensive parody, as opposed to straw manning everybody who has anything bad to say about this show.
Why is everyone talking about this fake, super jolly green giant looking chick?
Hey, I said that. That's me.
Housewife for life?
Yeah, that's me.
Is it weird if I like her better green? OMG, shut up. This is so stupid. She-Hulk isn't even real. She's just a media puppet.
Oh, that's not me. I'd spell correctly.
Gideon, first I would like to say it is frankly appalling that anyone would work towards freeing a monster like the Oppa.
Have you seen this insanity?
I don't care what anybody says about me. There's something in this country called due process. Emil deserves a fair hearing.
Did he not get a fair hearing? Did he not get a court case already?
I think putting him in Supermax for destroying a city and killing people, I think that's pretty fair, in my opinion. If anything, it's a little too generous.
You have to respond. You have to be in control of your own narrative.
What do you think her password is?
Captain America. Well, his birth. No. The day he had sex.
Oh, yeah. She must have changed her password after Bruce told her.
Come on, this case is huge. People want to know every single detail about your life. You're a public figure now, and the office line has been flooded with calls and requests for interviews, so you should do one.
People only care because I'm representing Emil Blonsky.
No, that's not.
I think they care because.
I think they care that you're a CGI monstrosity.
Well, our friend, Mr. Bukowski from the DA's office, needs help on a delicate matter.
I thought he was about to say erectile dysfunction.
You or your partner isn't living life to the fullest because of erectile difficulties. There's something you can do. Better call Saul.
He's been defrauded by an ex-girlfriend and wants to file a suit against her to get his money back.
Yeah. Bought her jewelry. Flew her to Bali for a photo shoot. Paid off her Volkswagen Passat. Subscribed.
But why the superhuman law division?
The girlfriend in question is a shape-shifting light elf from New Asgard.
Wow, Dennis.
How did he pull from Asgard?
Okay, well, to be fair, I thought I was dating Megan Thee Stallion.
I'm sorry, what? Sorry, you thought you were dating Megan Thee Stallion?
Oh my god, Megan Thee Stallion?
Multiple Grammy Award winner megastar Megan Thee Stallion?
Multiple Grammy Award winning megastar? Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Rap star Megan Thee Stallion is in this show. Of course she stands Megan Thee Stallion.
Miss Walters, I received your message.
I'm still cleaning up Kamartage after Wanda's rampage. There's a lot of graves over there.
Everything Mr. Blonsky told you is factual. I extracted him from the prison against his own wishes because I required a worthy opponent as part of my training to become Sorcerer Supreme.
Fighting in the...
Oh, I can't think of anything.
Fight Club? Oh my...
In the underground...
Chinatown?
Is there a synonym for fighting that starts with an S? Shanghai sparring.
Oh my god! Dude, his Shanghai sparring was part of his training to become Sorcerer Supreme. Why did it have to happen in a shady Chinese underground fight club? You would think this would be taken at Kamartage, right?
Yeah, I think he's lying.
He's lying.
Again, I am not the one who will be punishing him. The parole board will not release him after seeing this video.
Oh, I know what you're thinking, Miss Walters. I'm not erasing everyone's memories, not again.
That's not what I was thinking. That is highly unethical.
Yeah, it's also very messy.
Oh my god, that's a thing that we did in a previous movie and almost destroyed the whole universe.
Everything's just so funny and low stakes now.
No, it's more like 175.
$175,000. That's a whole house in parts of the country.
So funny and low stakes now.
I don't know.
Idly ho, neighborinos.
In, like,
Yeah, maybe
Alabama.
in like Panhandle, Nebraska or something.
You buy yourself a shed.
Yeah, nice little trailer home.
And I will be in touch, Mr. Bukowski.
Good. What's up, bro? How's it hanging, man? I got a change of heart. I'm gonna drop the case.
Wait, what? Just now?
The truth is, I think somewhere deep inside, I knew, you know? I gave those things because I wanted to. I was just embarrassed to get found out in such a public way. But at some point in time, you gotta take personal responsibility.
There's no way this is him. This toxic man would never admit fault for anything.
She-Hulk, can we get a word? Is it true you were rejected by the Avengers?
That was funny in a pathetic way.
Hey, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Are those your soulmates?
Oh,
Is
are
that
those
his-
his 7 pen pal wives? Oh, some of them are elves. What the heck?
They look like they're about to reenact the midsummer
Oh, I was
scene.
just about to say that.
Oh my gosh.
They're gonna jump off a cliff.
Well, he looks like the oldest one, so they'll push him off the cliff.
We are here today to determine whether Emil Blonsky is suitable for return to society after having served his minimum sentence.
So the MCU at least tries to be in the same number of years as us. So assuming he didn't disappear into dust.
So 10?
So Credible Hulk was in 2008. So if he wasn't dusted, then he would have been in there for 14 years. But I mean...
Why is the minimum for Devastating City 14
yeah,
years?
that's what I'm saying. I feel like it should be a bit longer than that. A lot longer, actually.
Now hold on. Mr. Blonsky, do you feel you have been rehabilitated?
Of course he's gonna say yes. Yeah? Yeah, I really believe just with the body language.
I'd like to start by saying that I feel great remorse, great shame to those that I've...
Why did you allow your 7 hippie midsummer wives to haunt your parole hearing?
Because I guess they're like his next of kin, I guess. Maybe. They're the closest ones.
I know they're here to support him, but it doesn't look good as your legal defense. I'm like, get that shit out of here. This isn't helping your image.
Why should we let you out of Supermax? Well, I have 7 wives.
We're ready to start a cult.
So to answer your question, yes, I feel I have been rehabilitated. I've spent every day of my incarceration focused solely on redemption. I have changed emotionally, physically, metaphysically, spiritually.
Okay, but in all seriousness, they play his rehabilitation as it's a joke. They make light. Oh, well, I've written haikus for all my victims. Let me read it. How are we supposed to take that seriously?
Yeah.
That doesn't make me feel like he actually feels regret for what he's done.
Yeah, and I mean, look at his body language. He's slumped in his chair with his legs crossed and he's wearing his Crocs and just like, oh, yeah, I'm better. No. Another factor is that there just has been no screen time spent on him in like 14 years. The last time we saw him, he's a supervillain. Now he's like, I'm better. I'm fixed.
Wrote a couple haikus. You can buy them on Amazon now.
May I clarify?
No.
Blair, Ruth, Marta, Sheila, Alejandra, Yvonne, and Nicolette are my soulmates. We met through the prison pen pal program. They are my better eights. Love you.
You saved me from a bad marriage.
That's it, Carl. Let it flow.
I release you, Linda.
Proud of you, Carl.
I love you so much.
Is Linda one of the 7 wives?
Blair, Ruth, Marta, Sheila, Alejandra, Yvonne, and Nicolette are my soulmates.
Oh,
Yeah,
that'd be funny if Linda was one of them.
Honestly, that would be the most subtle writing this show has ever displayed.
It would.
What's taking Wong forever to get here?
He still has to bury all those bodies, Lisa.
My apologies, Miss Walters. Emil.
Finally!
I lost track of time.
There's a lot of bodies.
I've asked Wong here today because he is the man responsible for Emil Blonsky leaving prison.
Then wouldn't that mean he's responsible for a crime? Or are they arresting him?
How does the Sorcerer Supreme fit in the American law system?
So is he above the American legal system then? Or is he like, but he lives in Nepal, right? On the monastery. So is he beyond the extradition treaty of America?
Yeah, I'm not versed on geopolitics.
Yeah.
We may have diplomatic immunity in New Asgard, but we are not in New Asgard.
Excuse me, Your Honor, but Asgard is not a place. It is a people. Therefore,
Thor's inspirational speeches are not admissible in court.
Your Honor. Yeah, they're just dunking on like the emotional core of Ragnarok. Very nice.
No. Stop. Everybody just relax, please.
The ovaries are bursting!
Oh no. I presume that they have sex when he's in his abomination form. I don't know how he'd fit, but...
Oh, this is an allegory for K-pop stans when the K-pop idol takes off his shirt.
when he starts humping the stage.
Grinding his pelvis.
And as for Mr. Wong...
Just Wong. The Sorcerer Supreme, master of the mystic arts, leader and former librarian of Kamatage.
Yeah. You realize that you've just admitted to facilitating a prisoner escape, which is a crime.
I must depart.
And there was our cameo for the week. Oh, Jen, she's so awkward. She's trying her best, and everybody's just being weird.
I just love the lampshade, his illegal activity. I'm like, okay, bye. Wong out.
Yeah, it's almost like they're not equipped as writers to handle it, or they don't want to.
Of course not.
There she is. How do you plan to take Blonsky down when he rampages again?
Care to respond to claims that you're one of Blonsky's rumored soulmates?
Is there any truth to the rumors you got your powers from a mafia hit gone wrong? What?
How did those rumors spread so fast?
This is a commentary on the media making BS up.
Oh,
which
yeah.
Which is quite accurate, you know?
The media's obsession with female sexuality.
This can go away, you know, with one little interview. Good Day LA is thirsty for you.
No, thank you. Hard pass. I cannot wait for this to be over so I can go back to being a normal, anonymous lawyer who also happens to be a Hulk.
That's never gonna happen.
Exactly, when she has to be the Hulk. What?
Yeah,
She's a bit delusional.
Unless she goes to like Hulk conversion therapy, it's not gonna happen. I mean, it's too late. You're already famous.
And part of your job contract is being the Hulk, so unless you want to quit your cush job, you know.
No, because then she'll have to drink until another one falls in her lap. I don't think her kidney can handle it.
Oh my God, you're pregnant with the Abomination's baby, and you're flaunting a little baby
That's who the father is?
Yeah.
Good God, Dennis Bukowski.
Oh, yeah, no, you're gonna need that.
Connecting the A and B story? Nice.
No, it's not.
Nothing that
that is not even... These are the men. We don't care about the men. This is She-Hulk's romp. I bet he's gonna be like the one good white man.
Yeah, and then, you know, they'll start dating and stuff like that.
I see it from a mile away.
How did you two work with him for so long?
Oh, I killed him in my head several times, many different ways.
And yet he was convinced that she had a crush on him. The man is almost terminally deluded.
I'd call him gross.
Yeah.
Hey, would you be willing to say that under oath?
Oh, are they gonna plead insanity?
Plead male toxicity and delusion.
Oh, I know how this is going.
Oh, so he's pleading the case of retardation.
Oh, yeah.
It's been stated many times in this courtroom that a man of reasonable intelligence would never think that he was dating the real Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay, but what about the guy who's actually dating Megan Thee Stallion? Is he crazy?
In your opinion, Miss Walters, do you think that Dennis Bukowski would believe that he could actually pull Megan Thee Stallion?
Oh my God, get off your knees, showrunners.
Yes. Dennis Bukowski is an almost pathologically entitled man. He would absolutely believe that he's dating the real Megan Thee Stallion because he is truly that delusional.
He's a sexist, Your Honor.
I rest my case.
That's right. There's only one Megan Thee Stallion.
Woo!
They really incorporated her into the plot.
Yes!
Good lord.
Ah.
They talk so here. I mean, all the characters like, she's a queen. She's an untouchable queen. What? Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion.
She's just sitting there like, yeah, no. Oh, that's so stupid. Please, God, spare my man.
After reviewing his record, we hereby grant Mr. Blonsky's release on parole effective immediately.
Why? I think you're all making a mistake.
Just stay out of the news. That's all I ask. I don't want to read any more stories about either of us.
You might want to reconsider that. I mean, they're going to write a story about you one way or the other, you know. Better to be part of it, really.
Embrace the smut. The smut fan fiction.
You take control of your smut narrative. Wait, so when her best friend suggests, hey, maybe you should do an interview to get ahead of the story. I'm like, no way! When this guy who has 7 wives and thinks he has a chance with you says, you should take control of the narrative, you know, our romance between us. She's like, I think you're right.
Oh, is she gonna? She's probably gonna make up some story about her and Captain America.
Stop.
I don't know. I don't think they go that far, but maybe they will. I mean, they brought Megan Thee Stallion on.
To twerk, exactly.
She-Hulk.
Yeah, my name's Jennifer Walters, not She-Hulk, and my client's name is Emil Blonsky, not the Abomination.
That CGI is really bad.
I know.
The high-profile nature of this case and the fact that you yourself are a Hulk has catapulted you into the public eye. So tell us, how did you come up with the name She-Hulk?
Oh, funny story. I didn't. Some random guy on the news came up with it after thinking about it for like 2 seconds, but it stuck. So now whether I like it or not, I am forever She-Hulk.
Great. We have to take a break. When we come back, She-Hulk shares her diet and exercise secrets.
I'm sorry, what?
What was the point of that? I thought she was going to take control of her narrative. Yet she's just affirming what everybody is like, oh yeah, people just call me She-Hulk.
Well, she's a lawyer, not a publicist, so.
But is it the point of a lawyer to make your client look good, and the publicist to make your client look good?
Well, she sucks. Oh, she's gonna get approached.
Oh, she's gonna get harassed.
I got her! Come on, I got her!
Oh, wait. Get off me.
If you're gonna strut around showing off your powers, you better be able to back it up.
When did I ever strut around and show off my powers?
Oh my gosh. So we have this biker gang who's trying to beat up her because they hate her being a strong woman. So when they say, oh, wow, you know, you strut around with all this power. And she's like, when do I strut around with all this power? Like, I mean, you're She-Hulk half your life now, right? Because she has a 9 to 5. So to them, they perceive her being She-Hulk as a flaunting of her power over men.
Women in power, it's a frightening thing. You men, you're so insecure.
You guys rob an Asgardian construction worker?
Yeah.
Wait, so Asgardian construction workers really do use like basic earth tools.
But like they glow.
Oh. He's dead.
Okay, bad idea.
Male villain.
Crook.
Can we have the caption? Misogynist, white nationalist, neo-Nazi,
chauvinist.
Fall back! Go! Fall back!
Okay, fellas, I admit that did not go exactly as I imagined it.
What? How did they imagine this playing? They didn't imagine beating a woman up?
Yeah.
Thunderball, did you get it?
No. Once you turned into She-Hulk, I couldn't pierce that nasty green skin.
Nasty green skin. What was that supposed to mean? She was looking at her reflection.
What was the significance of that?
You see something I don't? It's just her reflection.
Does it scare you? My reflection scares me too. It's philosophical, you know. It's your reflection is, you know, symbolic of your worst enemy.
Like there's literally nothing else to see. It's
do
just
we
her
need
reflection.
to put this in After Effects and up the brightness?
We'll see a monster in the car.
What was it, like a creepy pasta skull?
We'll see Slender Man.
Is this? Oh no. She has become the monster she's feared becoming. That's philosophical. She stared down into darkness. What's the quote? When you stare into darkness, so
the darkness stares back.
Exactly, you know. Satan stares back, you stare back. Yeah, exactly. What's the message? Because like she was in her right to defend herself like that.
Yeah, I don't even know what they were trying to convey. Like,
where's the gray nuance of that? A group of men, sexist men, attacked you, and you defended yourself.
I want to have a talk with the writers. I want to ask them what that was supposed to be.
Oh, let's see the twerking, of course.
Hey, there's my new favorite client.
She'll pay Jen by
your
teaching her how to twerk.
Oh my god!
She just sticks her tongue out for anything.
A kid approaches her. Hey, can you find my mommy? Hey, I'm sorry to inform you. Your uncle just died.
That's so dumb. Why would you have that as like your catchphrase?
That's so sad.
Tasted that. Num, eat it up. Go play okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never.
You know what I needed to see in my life? A CGI monster twerking.
Are way more fun than my last lawyer. I will kill for you, Megan Thee Stallion.
She's a stand.
The writers are like projecting. Well, I mean, we already knew this, but the writers are literally Jen. Jen is the writers. Oh, it's so sad. I will kill for you, Megan. Body yada 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 yada.
Wow, that Marvel money will buy you anything.
It was put to good use.
I know.
We got a Megan cameo.
Wow, that Marvel money will buy you anything to live out your fantasies.
I want to work at Marvel now, so I can get a show and I'll just like have Oscar Isaac like do whatever I want.